Hi, Miss Miller's here. We are working on our Garden Friends fingerprint book, and today we are going to be painting with our fingers worms in their tunnel. And I just wanted to show you a follow-up from yesterday. I finished doing my coloring, and I remembered I did have brown paint, so I'm going to use that today. But I finished my coloring, and colored my butterfly blue and purple because those are my favorite colors. So I just wanted to show you how I finished my title page, the first page. All right, we're moving on to our earthworm page. So we learned that worms were designed by God to live underneath the ground, not on top of the ground. You see, that's our grass. And they don't want a ton of water to wash them out, because then they'll come out of their tunnels and they could be on the ground, and they don't do well with a lot of sunshine because that can kill them, and it makes them available for birds to eat, and they don't want to be eaten, but a lot of times birds do get the worms. But garden worms are really good. They're good for our soil. So we're going to, first thing we do, we're going to write our name at the top of our paper here. There's my name. All right. So you can, again, if you have your paint, use your paint. If you need to use crayons, use your crayons. I'm going to use both green for the grass, and I'm going to add some additional brown because I want to color in the surrounding dirt colors. And yeah, let's get started. So the top of our ground is grass, so we're going to color our grass in, staying in the lines. You can use colored pencils. Again, you could use watercolor. You can use stamp ink. You could use your paint and use your fingerprints to color this if you want to do that instead. All of it's awesome. Right, there's my grass. All right, what happened to my brown crayon? It rolled away from me. There it is. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kind of lightly color the dirt underneath. And I'm just kind of rushing this. You can definitely slow down and take your time. There's a lot of my students, Miss Mays' class, Miss Miller's class, Miss Plott's class. Those are the teachers in our K4 at our school. Anyway, some students are very particular on how they do their art and coloring, so definitely feel free to go slower. I'm just kind of showing you what it all look like, and kind of like, and over here, what I did, coloring it light, and then the tunnel, I did it darker because it's dark and down underneath there's no light. But then our worms are kind of a more light tan color, which, you know, I might actually do is get some yellow paint, and I'll show you, and I'll mix it so I can make my dark brown paint look lighter. So if you have yellow paint or white paint would probably be better to make it more tan, but that's okay. We are gonna, you use what you can. Get creative. All right, I'm gonna color dark tunnel. This isn't my very best coloring. Again, I'm just hurrying so I can show you an example. And I want to get to that finger painting because that's the fun part, you know, to get our fingers a little bit dirty. And today I did not do a listening story because I did that yesterday. So I don't need to do that today, but I do have a cute book called The Watermelon Seed that I read. That's fun. I think you'll really enjoy it, so check that out too on YouTube. Getting a hand cramp. Working my fine motor skills, all those muscles in my arms, my fingers. Almost done. Whew. Okay, so do you think I get an A? Would you give me a smiley face so far on my coloring? It's not too bad. All right. Whew. So there's my tunnel for the worm. I'm going to grab, hold on, it's behind my computer. There it is. The yellow paint. I'm just using washable tempera paint, what we use at school. I grabbed it. All right. I'm going to take some yellow. Try not to use a ton because it's just going to get wasted. All right, now the fun part. I'm going to take my finger and I'm going to mix it up. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's starting to lighten up because worms are not dark, like dark brown. They're a lighter brown. Yeah, what do you think? A little bit better? Again, it would be even better if I had white paint, but when I was at school, I was just kind of grabbing and trying to think of what I needed ahead time. If you had to, you could probably use maybe flour. I don't know, that might lighten it up. Okay, I think that's good. All right, we're gonna make worms with our fingers. So I'm gonna start one here. There you go. There's a worm. Do one down here. Kind of gotta keep tapping with your finger. I'm gonna put one over here. And I'll do one over here. There you go. See how if you use that finger, it kind of helps make it look round. But there you go. Here's our worms hanging out in the tunnel. All right. So that's it. That's it for the day. And so then tomorrow we are going to do the listening story and an art page. So check back in tomorrow. Okay? All right. Thanks. Bye.